We really are a very community-oriented restaurant. We know most of our customers by name and their backgrounds and where they work and how many kids they have, and we try to keep it that way. You hear people in the background speaking different languages, you see everybody talking to each other, and it's just a fun place to be. Most of the recipes are my husband's family's recipes, and it's just very authentic Lebanese Mediterranean food.
Did a lot of travel overseas in the Middle East, so I know the food. It's authentic, and one reason I like it.
Lebanese food, as far as the Mediterranean goes, I think has an amped up garlic flavor, and lots of herbs and spices, but not hot.
We usually get the gyro because it's delicious, it's fresh, always fresh.
I'm generally one of those annoying people who just kind of like the smaller things. So hummus, Greek salad is amazing. Oh, and their baklava, so good too.
It does take a lot of time to prepare it because it is so fresh. There's an art to Lebanese food. The cauliflower appetizer and the falafel appetizer are just packed full of flavor, and everybody really loves them. I think they're very surprised just how amazing cauliflower can be on a plate. And then the chicken shawarma is an explosion of flavor. It's garlic and pickles and tomato and very flavorful chicken. Of course, I'm biased to the Lesley plate. It's chicken kebab, gyro meat, hummus, and tabbouleh. You're getting a little bit of everything, and share it with somebody you love.
The food's terrific, it's really consistent, but then the family and the employees here are great, and they make it a fun and easy dining experience. And it's like a true hidden gem in this neighborhood.
We chose Sandy Springs because you have a lot of residents, but you also have a lot of businesses. We chose to do a half a grocery store and a half a restaurant. We try to keep the prices really low and keep everything authentic from the region. So Croatia, Greece, Lebanon, Turkey, lots of countries are represented. And I think that people feel comfortable sitting here playing cards, playing games, talking for a long period of time. And it's just very casual and low-key.
It's a great place to have lunch, it's a great location, and we just enjoy having a good conversation and a nice meal.
And part of why I keep coming back is because they were the ones that stepped in when we needed it in the community during COVID by opening basically half of their restaurant to help feed people in the community.
I was friends with Lesley already, one of the owners, and I already was a customer here, so I knew what the physical space looked like. I just texted her that night, and at like 11 o'clock at night, and I said, I'm kind of worried about how these kids are going to get food, and can I use a space in your restaurant for a food pantry? It was supposed to be boxes that were going to sit over here, and people would come in and take whatever they wanted. Within 24 hours, we were serving upwards of 100 families a day. Jamal agreed because he had, had hardships in his life being from Lebanon, and he wanted to give back, and so the need was there, and they agreed and let us just kind of take over the space as long as we needed it.
My husband really loves what he does. I mean, he loves his food, and there's a pride that he has when he brings out something. It's hard to explain until you see it. We treat people like they're coming into our home, and we would like for them to feel like they're coming into our home as well.